here we go with part 2 of my 3-part opening, checking out 3 boxes of Plasma Gale. So go ahead and if you haven't seen the first video, check it out. I do go fairly slowly through the opening though, just because they're cards that I haven't seen before, and yeah, I like to admire them a bit. But this video I'll probably go a little bit faster since I've already seen all the cards, so if you want a closer, slower look at the cards, definitely check out the first video. If you're fairly familiar and you just kind of want to see the good pulls, then just check out, obviously, 2 and 3. So actually, we're going to change this up a bit. I already did the perforation on this one, so we're actually going to leave the perforation sealed on that one. Yeah, that looks kind of weird, but oh well. I do like to keep all the booster boxes, and in case people, actually other people want them for collector's items, I like to provide that, so we'll go ahead and just kind of set it up like that, and you'll get to see more Lugia as we go down. So, yeah, and you'll actually be able to see how many packs I have left. So, let's go with the packs, and actually, I don't think I said any of this in the first video. So, there's 20 packs in each box, 5 cards in a pack. Sometimes those cards can contain a holo, ultra rare, you know, something like that. Other times they just contain another common or uncommon. And I'm having a really hard time opening up this first pack. There we go. And that's because they pretty much just split the packs in half to make them more affordable to kids, so they could spend less of their pocket money on a single pack. So, the potential rare is in the second to last card. Let's go ahead and get started with a Ralts, a Cubchoo, Druddigon, and Kirlia. So that's pretty cool. Kirlia and Ralts in the same pack. And my potential rare is just a Beartic. So, I keep saying rare, however, there are no rares in this set. You know, we have commons, uncommons, rares, holos, and then, you know, the ultra rares, shinies, secret rares, all that stuff. They just have the common, uncommon, and then holos, ultra rares, and shinies, and all that stuff. They just pretty much skip over non-holo rares, and they get them as commons and uncommons. I wish I lived in Japan. Alright, so, Togepi, Pansear, yeah, I always mix up Pansear and Simisear, Magnemite, and Donphan. Love that Donphan. And my potential rare, alright, second pack, there's a Magnezone Holo. So I pulled that from my first opening, so that will be my first duplicate Holo up for trade. Obviously all the commons and uncommons that I pulled that are duplicates will also be available. Alright, Watchog, Elgin, Cherubi, and a Grottle, and my potential rare is Colress. So this is the new supporter. It's, what is it? It lets you search out for, what is it? No, I'm sorry. Colress actually lets you shuffle your hand up to, equal to the number of bench Pokemon on both yours and your opponent's bench. So you both have full benches, 5 each. You can shuffle in and draw 10 cards. Chances are, though, you may not have both have full benches, so you know you may be getting significantly less than 10, but that's still probably a good hand size and great early and mid game. So here we go with Scrafty, Pansear, Riolu, and Monferno. And my potential rare, it's just a Snorlax. However, it is a really, really cool looking Snorlax. Just saying that that blue glow that's surrounding him as it looks like he's trying to escape from some facility. And, I mean, come on, why would you imprison a Snorlax? All they do is sleep and eat. Eat a lot, sleep a lot, but that's all they do. So it looks like that's one angry Snorlax, and he is getting out of there. Alright, next pack. Dodrio, Bohemian, Cubchoo, and hey, Cubchoo and Beartic in the same pack. And my potential rare is another Holo, so there's another Togekiss. So I pulled that one from my first opening as well. So I still need some Holos from the set though. Giratina, what are the other ones? I'll probably recognize them as soon as I see them, but there are, I'm pretty sure, 3 holos that I didn't pull from the first box, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. I should most likely pull the other 3 from these 2 boxes. But most importantly, hopefully get some Full Art EXs and maybe a shiny. Purloin, Togekiss, or no, Togetic, the big one is Togekiss. Rotom, it's new plasma cards. I haven't been pointing those out since I talked about them so much in my first video, but really cool plasma cards with the blue border. Monferno, and my potential rare is a Weezing Holo. So really cool. Again, another plasma card. So love the blue border. Love the dark. It's kind of like a dark style. The plasma cards kind of remind me of like the Team Rocket Returns cards, where they just had a different twist on the entire card. It's not quite the same. I do still prefer the Team Rocket, as dark as those were. Definitely prefer those, but it's, you know, kind of the same thing. Just something different. It's kind of nice. Coughing, Maractus, Patrat, and whatever this thing is called, I think this is the Colress machine. This is the one that searches out for the plasma energy card and lets you attach it directly to your Pokemon. So, takes up your energy attachment for the turn. Or, no, I'm sorry, it doesn't take up your energy attachment for the turn, it's extra energy. And my potential rare is just a Magneton. Yeah, that is the bummer about these, I guess I call them half packs, is that, you know, you're not always going to get a holo or, you know, a rare card in a pack. Leopard, Ralts, Fungus, what is this? Hypnotic Poison Hypnotic Beam. It automatically poisons your opponent, and you got like you flip a coin, and if heads, it hypnotizes, it puts them to sleep as well. So pretty cool card, especially for a trainer. And my potential holo is the first EX of the box, Victini EX. So very cool. I did pull this from my first box though, so this is a duplicate EX. It will be up for trade. Now I would prefer to trade it for another Japanese EX. I've got some other Japanese EX once on my website, TheCatsMeowth.com. There's actually an entire section dedicated just to Japanese cards. I believe it's listed as Japanese once, and they're all sorted in there by set, so or you could just, you know, always hit Control F to, you know, find the card that you have and see if I need it. Alright, so here we go with Amoonguss, Zubat, Fanfi, Kirlia, and my potential holo is another Gallade. So hitting another duplicate holo. However, this is a really cool card, and yeah, I just love the artwork on that card. Most of the artwork from this particular set is really good. I can't say that I care for, was it the Maractus artwork? I really don't like that. But so far that's, I think, the only one that has really stood out in my mind as just not being good. Everything else I pretty much like. Alright, Turtwig, Druddigon, Togepi. The Togepi I don't really care for either. Plasma Frigate, and I may be saying that wrong, but it's a plasma ship. Let me just say that, plasma ship. Charon. So, oh, that was my potential rare. Sorry. Not very climactic, I guess, but I guess it wasn't a very climactic card. Here we go with a Trubbish. I think it's a very cute Trubbish. Scraggy, Durant, and another Colress. Oh, the Frigate, I forget what that one does. Actually, let me look it up for you guys, because if you're playing the game, you're probably going to be interested. Oh, that's what it was. If it's attached, you attach it to a Pokemon, it's a Pokemon tool, and if that Pokemon has a plasma energy attached to it, it doesn't have any weakness. So really awesome. And my potential rare is Infernape. So really cool looking holo. It's got some like firecrackers going on in the background. But sadly, that is another duplicate holo. So far this entire box has been duplicates. I haven't been able to pull anything new. But we still have a few more chances. I'm still looking for Articuno EX, just a regular one. And then any full art EXs. So any, why am I having such difficulty with these packs? So any Full Art EX will definitely be new for my collection. And I might just have to get the scissors on this particular pack. Ah, there it goes. Yeah, I threaten you with scissors and then you open. See how it is? Alright. Oops, I don't think that was the fourth card down. Let's just stick that right back in. Alright, so we have Lotad, Clefairy, Lombre, and is it Team Plasma Grunt or something like that? I think you discard a Plasma Pokemon from your hand and you get to draw 4. Might be mixing that up. And my potential rare is Clefable. It's not a bad looking card. It's got the moon in the background and pretty sky, so not bad at all. I'm not quite sure what the ability does, but I like that we're seeing a lot more abilities, which is a very good thing. It probably brings, I think it's going to bring a lot to the game. Garbodor, Doduo, Pansear, and another Clefable. And my potential holo, alright, is another Spec card, and more importantly, it's a different one that I pulled in my my last box. So the first one, or the first box I opened, spoiler alert, I pulled a Scramble Switch, I think. Yeah, Scramble Switch, which I don't think we're really seeing much play. It was like if you switch, you can switch your active with something on your bench and then move all the energy from that bench, or from the active to the bench in the process. It could be useful, but considering you can only play one Spec card per deck, it's probably not going to see a lot of action. This one, though, is, let's look it up. I believe it's Dowsing Machine. Yep. Oh, so this is the new this is the good one. This is the new computer search. For some reason I thought, and maybe when it comes out in English, they're actually just going to call it computer search. But Dowsing Machine, you discard 2 cards from your hand, and then you choose a trainer card from your discard pile, and you put it in your hand. Yes, it is a reprint of Junk Arm, but Junk Arm, well, I think it gave a lot of consistency to decks in the last format. I guess they thought just made things too simple, maybe, and so they reprinted it in a different way, in a different format, so you can't just use Junk Arm, and they're limiting it, so you can only play one of these per deck. So that is actually a really good pull, and I'm stoked to have another Spec card. There's only 3 of them in the set, so who knows, maybe I'll pull the 3rd one from my last box. Hopefully I won't pull a duplicate, but I guess it'll be alright if I do. Magnemite, Watchog, Scraggy, and Ludicolo. And my potential holo is Lucario. So, not a bad holo. I'm really not sure what his ability is. The artwork, though, I love the artwork. This one's really sick. Unfortunately, though, it's another duplicate. So, kind of bummed out, but we're well over halfway through the stack, and we've only pulled 1 EX and 1 Spec card. So maybe, just maybe, that means I've got a full art or a shiny coming to me. That'd be awesome. Yeah, Turtwig. Yeah, I don't know why I blanked there. Fungus, Elgin, and another of the hypnotic poison machine things, poison hypnotic device. And my potential rare is Simisage, so not a rare. Or I'm sorry, not a holo. Oh, and I'm saving these little advertisements. There are a couple different ones that come in the packs. They're pretty cool. I don't know if anyone is interested in them, but I'll definitely hang on to them. We've got a Fanfy, and I just realized Fanfy's picking up the rock with his nose. Maractus, and this is the one where I don't like the artwork on that one. Garbodor, Plasma Garbodor, and the new Plasma Energy. So I think in my last box I only got one of those. Kind of interesting. And my potential holo, Articuno EX. So there we go with the last of the regular EXs that I need to I need for the set. Still need all the full arts though and shinies, but at least this covers the regular EXs. Absolutely beautiful card. So at least it wasn't a duplicate, and it's a plasma card too, which makes it look even cooler. It's got the blue border rather than just the a normal EX border. Alright, so we still have a few packs left. So we still have a shot at something. I don't recall ratios if it's like if you pull, I know it's if you pull 3 regular EX, you're not getting anything, but or like anything else, but I'm not sure about if you just pull 2 regular EX, if it's like, if the full arts or the shinies come with just 1 EX with them. I hope not. Lotad, Dodrio, Zubat, and Heatmore, and my possible holo is another Pineapple Ludicolo. And wow, we've only got 3 packs left, and unfortunately, I have not pulled any different holos yet. I still need 3 holos to complete this set. So that would actually be a huge bummer if I wasn't able to at least complete the holo set. Rotom, Pansear, Ralts, and Grotle, and my potential, potential holo, full art, is this Skyla or Bianca? Yeah, this is Skyla, isn't it? We'll check it out real quick. Because Bianca really, I never paid too much attention to her in the picture. Yeah, pretty sure this is Skyla. That looks like Skyla. Yeah, this is Skyla. So Skyla is another new supporter. Actually, did I pull Skyla in, like a regular Skyla? Oh, I don't think regular Skyla's in this set, so never mind. Skyla's from Cold Flare, the regular one. But there is the full art. So I am really stoked to get a full art pull, and it's Skyla trainer, or so I'm sorry, supporter. So you can kind of see the shine right there. Alright, beautiful card. So I don't think I'll be getting a shiny in the rest of these packs. So I'm actually really excited now, because I got 3 new cards from this box. Full Art Skyla, Articuno EX, and the new, Dowsing Machine, one of the new Spec cards. So we still have 2 more packs, so maybe I'll pull 1 more holo in between these 2 packs, and hopefully, it'll be something that I don't have yet. And that way I'll only have to pull 2 cards, or 2 holos from the last box to complete the holo set. So here we go with Togepi, Druddigon, Coughing, Donphan, and my potential holo isn't a holo, it's a Torterra, but still a really cool card, and I bet you when we get that in English it'll be a holo or a rare. So here we go with the last pack. So much sadness in the last pack, but hoping for a holo pull that I don't have yet. Here we go, potential. Cherubi, Scrafty, Doduo, and Golbat. And my potential holo is just a Plasma Energy. So that's a bummer. But it's still a cool card. And you only get I got 2 in this box, but I only got 1 in the last box. So, yeah, well, why don't I just recap what I have of the set so far, including from box number 1. So here's what I have of the Plasma Gale set so far. Most of it I pulled in the first opening, but I kind of pulled a good portion of it in the second opening too. So first page complete, second page complete with Victini EX and Articuno EX, and here is the spare Victini EX from this box pull. Articuno being the new edition. Beautiful, beautiful card. I am missing Manaphy holo, Crobat holo, Giratina holo. But this page is beautiful and complete. This one is complete with Cobalion. This one's complete with Lugia. And then we move into the trainers and supporters, where I've got 2 of the new A-Spec cards, missing the 3rd right there. And then the rest of the room goes for full arts and shiny Pokemon. And so right now that page is kind of bare and blank and sad looking, but there's the awesome Skyla pull right there. So still looking for everything else. So here we go with one more, or actually, I get to go open one more box. You guys get to stay tuned until tomorrow to see the last booster box opening and see if I can pull another full art or maybe even a shiny.